welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing $510 from my most recent check. I did a budget with me in my last video, which you will see, I think it's yesterday I posted the video. So just go ahead and make sure to check that out so you guys can see how I budgeted all this money. But with that being said, we're just going to jump right into this video with my first binder, which is my everyday binder. Let's go ahead and we're going to flip directly to the back and we are going to skip our car insurance because that is fully funded. And we're going to start off with our back to school fund. Our back to school fund, if you have been here for a while now, is going to be getting $250 as it does every 2 weeks. In here we got 5,500, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. That's 6,000, 6,100, 250. So $6,250 into my school fund. And I have been getting some questions about what I am saving for. So currently I am a surgical assistant for a periodontist, and I'm actually looking to go back to school to become a hygienist. And so I am currently on the wait list right now. So I'm trying to save all the money that I can possibly so that when I do go back to school, one, I don't have to take out too many student loans, and two, I have money to pay off my classes. And then I will talk about my month ahead binder because that kind of pertains to my schooling a little bit. So I'll talk about that when we get to that point. But in Christmas, we're gonna go ahead and do $30. So we'll do a 20 and a 10, which I think that's all we have. So we're gonna do 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30. So $330 in my Christmas fund, which is great. Eating out did not get anything, or is getting something, but it has nothing in it. And we're just gonna do a 10 and a 15 in eating out, and that's all it's got. In self-care, we are going to be doing $30. So a 20 and a 10. And I hope you guys have had a great week so far, or a great start to your week. Also, let me know how your weekend went in the comments down below. I didn't do anything this weekend. We actually take that back. We didn't do anything outside the house, but in the house, we actually did a lot of stuff. And I have been preparing for my my April launch. And so many products are coming, you guys. I spent probably 4 to 5 hours each day cutting and printing and laminating product. And I'm so excited for you guys to see this because it is a lot of brand new stuff. Some of the stuff I don't have in my shop. And then some of it is like add-on products that we kind of have current products of it, but we're just changing up some things. And I'm so excited for you guys to see all of it. But real quick, in coffee, I put 20 in there. So we're gonna do 20, 30, 40, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, which should be enough for me to go ahead and purchase our coffee. We are running low. I may get one more stuffing before the time I go ahead and have to purchase, but we will see. In here, we're gonna do $20, which is my stair step to 1K, and $15 or less. It is from the Plan Dollar. I don't think she has a YouTube, but she does have an Instagram. So I will make sure to leave her in the description box below. In here, we have 250 already in the bank. Give me 1 second, guys. I have the fan going, and I think that was a mistake. So I have 250 in the bank, and then I have 20, 40, 60, 65 already in here. And this one, so I have 250 and we're going to 750. So another 500 will be stuffed into this envelope at some point. And then in my emergency fund, which is going to be all my Mean Girls challenges. I don't have an emergency fund anymore, I shouldn't even say anymore. I just don't have an emergency fund. And so I decided that all my Mean Girls challenges are gonna be funding my emergency fund. My goal was 750. Mean Girls challenges will give me 600, so another 150. That's totally fine. I can do that. But in here, we're going to be doing 24, so 20, and then let me grab $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this 1.5 keeps like trying to fly away, so let me tuck that in the back. Okay, so in here we got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 78, so another $22. I should have brought my water over here. Okay, so this envelope is empty, but the reason it's empty is because I am doing this clue challenge. It is way too big to fit in this envelope, and in my binder, it actually bends the challenge, and I don't want to ruin it because I do want to keep doing this and at least re-sticker it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this off to the side, but this will be my clue envelope. I probably will make an insert so at least it reminds me of what's going on in there, but we're just gonna do $6 today in this. Sorry, I'm just trying to put the challenge off to the side. Okay, so $6 in here today. And by the end, that one will save me $75. So, okay. And that is it for this binder. How do you guys like this dashboard? Let me see if I can get like a better view of it. So this is a new dashboard. I'm just gonna be honest, this is a sneak peek of what's coming. So I'm not gonna say anything further than that because if I do, it'll spoil it. I mean, it kind of already does that I'm showing you the product, but okay. So in my month ahead, and this is what I was talking about. So my month ahead has 4 categories in it. It's got car payments, rent, phone, as well as my subscriptions. And the reason I have my month ahead, I'm doing it different than everybody else. Everybody else is just trying to get month ahead or 3 months ahead in the year that they're in, but I'm trying to get ahead of my year when I go to school. So when I go to school, I'm going through a very rigorous course. So there's no way I'm gonna probably be able to work. If I do work, it's gonna be like maybe 2-3 days a week. It'll be on the weekends and it'll be part-time, which means I still have bills to pay. And I'm just probably not gonna, I wanna make sure that I have my bills in order by the time I go to school. So I'm saving for all those bills now. And hopefully by the time I go to school, I should have all the bills saved for, or at least kind of what I'm hoping. It all just depends. It depends, because I know we're gonna have to move out of the current place that we're in. Or there's a possibility we may not. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, but this is the idea of what my month ahead is for. In my car payments, I did unstuff unstuff this entire envelope because I did actually make some payments towards my car. And now I'm currently actually 2 months ahead in my car payment, which is great. In here I did 35, so we're gonna do 20, 30, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85 in here. I will need to add just an extra few dollars at some point to kind of round this off because I know that it should be 3 icons. In here we're gonna do 25. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 50 in here, so $550 in there. And then in my phone, I did actually clean all this off now, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put, did I do something wrong? I did something wrong. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me go into my coffee real quick, because my coffee was supposed to get 2 10s instead of a 20. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 30 is going in here today. So in the bank, I have 500, so I have 20, 40, 60, 81, so that's 600, 10, 20, 30. So $630 in here. This means I actually am 6 months ahead in my phone bill, which is great. And I'm on the track to become at least a year ahead in my phone bill. In my subscriptions, we're gonna just do $15. So a 10 and a 5. So I got 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 300. So I have 300 in here, which means we are so close to our $450. Okay. And then into my yearly 1K challenge from the Remarkable Dollar, we're gonna go ahead and do $10 today in April. Okay, and that is it for April. And that was actually a very quick cash stuffing. So I do have extra cash over here, and this is actually the cash I'm gonna be using in my Freebie Friday later this week. So I just left it in the tray. I will be taking it out and actually filming my Freebie Friday after this. But I hope everybody had a great start to their week if they have. With that being said, thank you guys so much for staying till this point in the video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, as well as turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.